Nate Diaz sticks it out exactly the way he only can, and he tells Conor McGregor he is in for another beating. Conor McGregor, the man that believed his own hype, he's dominated 145. He stepped up to 170, and he met his match in Nate Diaz. I'm Dan Cox. Thanks for joining me. You have to love this matchup. This is a fan favorite fight. Conor McGregor, in such a short amount of time, took over the UFC by storm. By storm. I mean, he had just a few fights before he was headlining. The amount of support that Conor brings to the table with the Irish crowd, with the average fan. Even the people that don't like Conor McGregor have to watch Conor McGregor. So whether you want to see him lose or you want to see him win, the bottom line, everybody wants to see him. So he steps up from 145, where he is the champion, and he takes on Nate Diaz at 170. The first round, you've seen an incredible display of striking, I guess, landing that left over and over from Conor McGregor. It was an impressive display. He landed everything. Nate looked like he might be in trouble. But as a good friend of mine, Tammy, explained to me, and so great to hear the fans that are educated about this sport, and she was right. She seen in his face after that first round, Conor McGregor was questioning for the first time, maybe. And as he went into the corner, his corner was panicking and questioning. When they came out to the second round, I don't think Conor really knew what to do. He was really tired. He landed his best shots. Nate sat there and ate him like nothing, and he came in hard. Conor lost. The end of the hype train right there. So it's 170. So you expect after that fight, McGregor is going to drop back down to 145, where he holds the belt, and continue to defend that title, maybe move up to 155. But no. He wants his payback. He wants his payday, and he wants revenge against Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz, on the other hand, this is a fighter that's been around for quite a while. We've seen him on The Ultimate Fighter. We've watched him mature since then. We watched Nate get to the point in his career where some people were questioning his heart. Did he really want to be in there and fight? He missed weight. He had a couple bad appearances, a couple bad outings. But make no mistake about it, Nate Diaz has come back on a tear. The best shape I've ever seen him in. Extremely impressive, his last two fights. And there is no doubt Nate Diaz is not in there to do a Conor McGregor. He's not going to do the talking. He's not going to try to sell the fight like Conor does. Nate is a fighter. And just like his brother Nick, those are two guys, they come to do their job. That's fight. All of the cameras and interviews and everything else, that's not really what they want to do. They just want to get in there and fight. Conor, on the other hand, up until that defeat, he was all about the media. Just an incredible whirlwind. He never ran out of something to say. But Nate, with that win, caused Conor to miss press conferences, to lose fight. He would be on the UFC 200 card. So we have to wonder, is this going to affect the confidence of Conor McGregor? Is this a bad fight for him? Should he have went back down to the 145 division where he has the title and defended it? If Conor's going to move up, it seems to me the best weight division for him would be 155. To move up to 170, That's a drastic, huge difference in the size of competitor. He's not fighting guys that walk around at 170. We've got guys in there cutting 20 pounds, and these are some big men. Now, he got a taste of what it's like when he fought Nate. Nate's fought at 155. He fights at 170. Nate is a guy with experience that I don't think can be made up for. Conor has been in there. Make no mistake, he's a champion. So he's dealt with the pressure. Doesn't seem to affect him. But he's won every time. Since he's lost to Nate, now the question is, which Conor McGregor are we going to see? Are we going to see that brash, loud talker, constantly grabbing the mic, playing head games with his opponent? Are we going to see a more subdued Conor McGregor? Maybe not quite as confident. Maybe not wanting to eat his words. Now, we know what we get with Nate. Nate does his talking in the cage. And I mean, he literally does his talking in the cage. Not only does he show his skills, but he talks. He will tell you what he's going to do and how he's doing it. Nate Diaz is a fighter. I love watching both Nick and Nate fight. It's truly refreshing. But I do love to watch Conor fight as well. We've got this karate style, this guy that is so athletic and is just chiseled going against Nate, who his last couple fights has been in phenomenal shape. It's a fight that's going to put not just money in their pockets, but this is for bragging rights. I mean, Conor McGregor, in my opinion, has got more to lose in this fight than to gain. I don't see him being able to compete at 170 against fighters of the likes of Robbie Lawler and, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I don't see that happening. What I do see, though, is Conor maybe fitting in the 155-pound division. That's a tough weight cut hitting the 145. He does not look the healthiest at weigh-ins, but he never misses. He makes weight. He's a true professional. It's a business for him, and he's going to show up, and he'll be on weight. Whatever that weight is, he's going to be on weight. So, I mean, this is a guaranteed fan favorite, and you can watch the betting lines as we get closer and closer to that fight, and we'll see exactly what happens. Who's going to be the favorite in this fight? I have to lean with Nate, but I'll tell you something. This is going to give both guys time to train. They've tasted each other. They know what it's like. So we're going to see a true fight in the rematch, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. But we also have coming up an incredible International Fight Week, UFC 200. The Ultimate Fighter finale is also coming up. A local girl, Amanda Bobby Cooper. So proud of you, Amanda. She fights out of SFS here, pretty close to where I live, with her partner, James West, an incredible fighter, an awesome person, a wizard on the ground. James West is somebody to watch, that's for sure. But very proud of you, Amanda. Looking forward to seeing you in the finale. And then International Fight Week. Guys, if you have not been there, you really need to go. It's an experience that you can't experience it without being there. You can't watch it on TV. You can't hear it from me. You need to go. It really is a hell of a time, because this is when the fans get with the fighters, and that's what it's all about, the fans and the fighters. And they're supporting, there's pictures, there's all kinds of things going on there about the fans and fighters. That it's what it's all about. So if you're able to get there, make sure that you can go and check it out. Hey, I want to also give a shout out to some people that have just been helping so much. Social media is really incredible. I never expected the support that we get for modern pugilists. It's truly humbling. I've got Brian Evans, or you might know him on Twitter as Cape Breton 1973. Man, Brian, thank you so much. He is the head of PR and social media for Modern Pugilist Entertainment, and he is just knocking it out of the park. Um, Everybody that's helping and supporting, thank you so much. Tammy, you know how much I appreciate it. Everybody is really helping, and that's what makes the difference. Um, Make sure that you go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the channel. Help us make a difference. We really need that support in order to make a difference for the fighters and to bring the fighters and fans together, which is what we're doing. So if you're interested in that, if you're interested in getting together and having a little one-on-one, let's say, with your favorite fighter in WMMA, let us know. Come to the website, modernpugilissentertainment.com. That's all I could say. I mean, we need you there. It's going to be a great time. Things are really moving for us. The show's been picked up by Fight TV. We're so excited about that. You can see behind me, Fight TV. We're wearing it proudly. We will be coming out on social media and the website with all the details, so you can get out there and download the Fight TV app. There's some big things coming, big shows. Really an exciting time for us at Modern Pugilist and for Fight TV. So, please, guys, thank you so much for the support. Check out the app. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And again, for Modern Pugilist Entertainment, for Fight TV, I'm Dan Cox. Thank you.